Ah, the rut. That special place where dreams go to die and motivation takes a permanent vacation. You know you're in a rut when every day feels like Groundhog Day, except without Bill Murray's charm. You wake up, go through the motions, and wonder if life is just one long, boring meeting that never ends. But here's the kicker. You're not alone. Everyone ends up in a rut at some point. The difference is, some people wallow in it while others, well, they figure out how to use it as a starting point. And that's what we're talking about today. How to get started in a rut. Because let's face it, if you're already at rock bottom, the only way left to go is up or sideways. Honestly, at this point, any direction is progress. Let's get one thing straight. A rut isn't some mystical, existential crisis. It's just life being life. You're stuck in a loop of monotony, and it feels like the universe is personally screwing with you. Maybe you're burned out. Maybe you're bored. Or maybe you've just realized that adulthood is a scam, and no one actually knows what they're doing. But here's the cold, hard truth. Ruts happen because life isn't a movie. There's no montage where everything magically falls into place. Instead, you're stuck with the mundane, the tedious, and the downright frustrating. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can stop waiting for some grand epiphany and start doing something about it. So, congratulations, you're in a rut. Now what? Now, you might be thinking, why the hell would I want to start in a rut? Shouldn't I be trying to escape this nightmare? Sure, you could try, but let's be real. Most people's attempts to escape a rut look like a hamster on a wheel. Lots of effort, zero progress. Here's the thing. Starting in a rut isn't about embracing failure. It's about acknowledging that you're already at the bottom. So there's nowhere to go but up. Or, at the very least, sideways. And hey, if you mess up, who cares? You're already in a rut. It's not like things can get much worse. Think of it this way. Some of the most successful people started in a rut. J.K. Rowling was a broke single mom when she wrote Harry Potter. Steve Jobs got fired from his own company before making a comeback. So, if you're in a rut, congratulations, you're in good company. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and do something about it. All right, let's get to the part where I pretend to have all the answers. Here are 5 steps to help you get started in a rut. Spoiler alert, none of them involve manifesting or finding your purpose. Step 1. Accept that life sucks, sometimes. The first step is to stop pretending everything's fine. It's not. You're in a rut, and that's okay. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's just a gray, cloudy mess. Accept it. Embrace it. Wallow in it for a bit if you have to. Just don't get too comfortable. Step 2. Set pathetically small goals. Forget about changing your life overnight. Instead, set goals so small they're almost embarrassing. Did you get out of bed today? Great. Did you brush your teeth? Fantastic. Celebrate the tiny wins because, let's be honest, they're all you've got right now. Step 3. Create a routine, even if it's boring. Ruts thrive on chaos, so introduce some structure. Create a routine so mundane it would put a sloth to sleep. Wake up at the same time, eat the same boring breakfast, and do the same boring tasks. It's not exciting, but it's better than lying in bed all day wondering where it all went wrong. Step 4. Seek inspiration or just distraction. Sometimes you need a little kick in the pants to get going. Read a book, watch a movie, or listen to a podcast. It doesn't have to be life-changing, just something to remind you that there's a world outside your rut. And if all else fails, binge watch a TV show. At least it's a distraction. Step 5. Celebrate the bare minimum. Finally, celebrate your progress, no matter how pathetic it seems. Did you shower today? Gold star. Did you reply to that email you've been ignoring? Give yourself a pat on the back. The bar is low, and that's okay. You're in a rut, remember? Baby steps are still steps. So, there you have it, how to get started in a rut. It's not glamorous, it's not inspiring, and it's definitely not going to solve all your problems. But it's a start. And sometimes that's all you need. Remember, life is messy, unpredictable, and often downright unfair. But if you're in a rut, at least you've hit the bottom. And from here, the only way is up, or sideways. Honestly, just pick a direction and go.